Good morning. Here's a quick morning routine you can do before you work out or just on your own. We're going to do it together. We're going to try and keep it short. So we're going to cover some mobility, some breathing, some relaxation and a little bit of apnea. Okay, so let's start with tapping on the chest because we're going to wake up this area. Breathing deep into the lungs. Onto the back, back to the ribs. Let's just work down the arms a little bit. Shake it out and some shoulder rolls. So deep inhale and exhale as you release. Roll forward, inhale up, exhale down. Scrunch the ears, the shoulders to the ears, and let it go. Shoulders to the ears, let it go. Press the shoulders down and relax. Press them down and relax. Okay, good. So let's take hold of the collarbone here and you're going to take the fingertips forward. So inhale, reach forward and exhale. Feel the shoulder blades sliding over the rib cage. Just inhaling forward and then exhaling back. But notice the collarbone moving in and out as you move the fingers forward and back. As you inhale, reach forward, you're going to exhale, slightly take a rotation, and open up like a book, and breathe into the back. And the next exhale, bend the elbow, reach forward. Do that once more, try from this way. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, and we twist and we open. So we're going to breathe into this area here. Then on the next exhale, bend the elbow, slide forward. Inhale, reach fingertips forward, and we baby curl. Exhale to go down, and come up. Inhale, reach. Little baby curl. Some shoulder rolls, warming up the shoulder. Some bigger circles, and then we can compare. There's a bit more mobility on that side. So let's do the other side. We're holding here, we're going to feel the bone moving. So inhale, reach forward, exhale, slide back. And as you're sliding back, notice the shoulder blade just moving gently across the back of the rib cage. So we inhale, reach forward. As we exhale, we slide, and then we bend and we twist. So we're keeping the hips facing this direction, but we're opening up like a book here. We're going to breathe into this side with the rib cage. Bend the elbow, slide back. Inhale, reach forward. Let's do that again. Exhale to move the arm, and then open, breathe into the back. On the next exhalation, close the arm, close your book. Inhale, reach forward. Baby dive. Oh, it should feel quite nice. So inhale, reach. Baby curl. Shoulder rolls. Some bigger circles. Let's get some movement going up in there. Just feel a bit more mobile. Okay, so let's do some slaps. Wake yourself up. And some arm swings. So just letting the arms swing, giving you a bit of rotation. Let the arms slap your body. And let it go. So let's warm up the diaphragm. So we're going to warm up the diaphragm by shaking. So we're going to be making this sound when we shake. So this means that the diaphragm's flopping up and down and we can get more blood flow to that area because we're going to be doing some deeper breathing. So it should sound like this. So you're not pushing the air out or forcing it, making a sound. It's just the diaphragm feeling loose and floppy. So we'll take a big inhalation through the nose and then we'll be exhaling as long as you can, just shaking. Take a deep inhalation. We'll do that once more and see if you can move other body parts around to try and get the looseness going up into your neck and around the shoulder. Should feel quite nice. So let's bring one arm forward and we're just going to stretch the shoulder here. Help loosen out the shoulders. So just breathe into here for a few moments. If we can loosen out the shoulders and the upper rib cage, we can take a deeper breath. So this is going to help with your inhalation and your chest flexibility as well, so it's all linked. So we're going to do 2 really deep breaths into the shoulder. So your 3-part breath going all the way to the top. Good. Bring the feet together. Let's take the same arm up. We're going to bend at the elbow here. So inhale, nice and tall up to the sky. And as we exhale, we're going to draw the elbow over. So we're pushing the rib cage out to the other side. And we're going to breathe deeply into those side ribs, imagining the ribs spreading apart. Take a deep inhale to come out. Shake it out, shake your tatas. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Opposite arm. So 2 deep breaths into the shoulder. Take the arm up. So inhale up. Exhale over, breathe into those ribs. Inhale to come out. Shake your shoulders. Shake it out, shake it out. You should feel a bit more loose now. Okay. So let's warm up the diaphragm a little bit more and bring a bit more awareness. So we'll do some kapabati. So active exhale, passive inhale. I think that's right. Yeah. So we're going to do diaphragm pumps. This is the strength from the diaphragm and just give you a little bit more awareness of what's going on here. So we'll do them nice and steady. So take an inhale through the nose and then we exhale through the nose by pumping. So we'll do a nice regular pace. We're going to do 10 of those to start. So inhale. So it's active active exhale, passive inhalation. Just let the body inhale naturally. So we'll do another steady pace. So let's take it up to 20 pumps. How's that feeling? We'll do that once more. Take a nice breath in through the nose. I think that's 20. I think I lost count. So this is very activating. So it's an active breath, which is going to release more adrenaline and get the heart pumping a little bit more. So this can wake you up in the morning, warm you up a little bit, especially if it's cold where you are. So when we're talking about our 3-part breath, we're now going to be moving into our 4-part breath. So if you remember, we did, when you're inhaling, we inhale it into the diaphragm. So the diaphragm pulls down and opens up the lungs. So then you inhale into the diaphragm and then you relax the stomach muscles and allow the rib cage to fan out and open up, like bucket handles lifting. So you're going to imagine this, we're filling from the bottom. And then I want you to imagine the air moving up into the upper chest and kind of moving into the back. So practicing this 3-4-part breath It's essential for when we're taking a bigger inhalation before we dive, because we want to have more oxygen, obviously. So we passive exhale to start, and then inhale. So barely let that fill out. We're going to use pursed lips to inhale so you can funnel the air deeper. I'm going to get used to taking our time. Don't worry if you feel a bit dizzy, because you may be a little bit hyperventilated. But if you feel like that, that's okay. You can even do this seated. That's all right. You can even do this laying down. I'm going to stay standing. So here we go. So passive exhale, I'm going to demonstrate. So when you hold at the top, we're going to hold at the glottis, so you can open your mouth if you want to. And then you're going to relax all the muscles, relax everything. Teach the body to relax in full inhalation, and then let the air go. So let's do that together. So we'll passively exhale. Should feel a little bit high. So really take your time taking the breath and fill it all the way up. Remember, your lungs start right behind your collarbone. So you've got your alveoli air sacs all the way down to here. So we want to be filling up the whole tank. So imagine a tank just filling. So let's do that twice more. And so belly, ribs, upper chest, and try and get into the back as well, as far as you can, and relax at the top. Take a few recovery breaths. And when you're ready, let's go again. Woo! Should be feeling quite nice and spacey after that. So that's your 3-4 part breath. So we'll be practicing that regularly, so you get comfortable taking a full lungful of air. Every time you do a breath hold, practice on a full lungful of air. Get used to holding this amount of air, stretching out the rib cage. Okay, so let's do the reverse now. Let's do the exhale. So the Uddiyana Bandha, we're going to do the exhale stretch, the diaphragm lock. So here's a recap. I'm going to take a full lungful of air. I'm going to exhale everything. I exhale everything and put the weight on my legs. And then once I've exhaled everything, I shut off the glottis, and I'm going to pull the diaphragm up to the spine. So it feels like the rib cage is trying to open a little bit, making a sort of a negative pressure in the lungs. And here we're just going to stretch the diaphragm and hold. Do this before you eat. Otherwise, your digestive system's getting a massage. But this is great because we're going to get lots of fresh blood flow to the brain. So this is great to wake you up and just start moving all the air out. So we're going to go full inhale, full exhale. I'm going to demonstrate as a little reminder. When you want to come out of the stretch, relax the belly muscles first, then do your inhalation. Nice and gentle before standing up. Okay, so let's do that together. We're going to do 3. So full inhale, full exhale. Exhale as much as you can. some light recovery breathing through the nose, and when you're ready, we'll go again. If it's too much, you can stay bended over, holding the stretch. The more you lengthen out, the more sort of negative pressure there will be in the lungs. So let's go again. Woo! Obviously, we're not holding to contractions, so you shouldn't be really feeling any urge to breathe. If you start feeling urge to breathe, you need to do your recoveries. Okay, last one. All right, keep the eyes closed and just breathe gently through the nose and just notice the sensations, how you're feeling. Should be feeling quite good after that clearing. Okay, so this is a really nice little breathing exercise. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale very slowly through pursed lips, and we're going to open the arms up. So we're really opening the chest here, opening the chest. Hold the breath, relax the top for a few seconds. Then we're going to exhale very slowly, very, very slowly. When you get to the bottom of the exhale, so you full exhale, we do a little internal suck. So you just lift the diaphragm on the exhale, holding your breath. For a few seconds, you relax, and then we start the inhale again very slowly. And we repeat the process 3 times. This is a little bit of a CO2 training, but it's super relaxing because the breath is very slow. So you should feel pretty good. So 3 times in a row, we'll do it together. So I'm going to start on a passive exhale. When you finish your last one, keep the eyes closed and return to nasal breathing, breathing through the nose. Just notice how relaxed you feel and just allow that relaxation to just move down the body. Keeping the eyes soft, the jaw soft.